When I say hitchhiking, what comes to mind? I'm assuming something a little bit like this, or maybe even this. Well, today I'm here to show you that that is not the case at all, and that hitchhiking, when done safely and efficiently, can be the most exciting form of transport out there. But why should you trust me, I hear you asking? Well, let me state my roster. Over the past 5 months, I've been hitchhiking all around Asia, and now I'm in Central Asia. I've hitchhiked all through Cambodia, Laos and Thailand, and then right now I am on a massive journey to hitchhike from Bangkok all the way back home to England. I'm currently in Kyrgyzstan, and I've had some of the most amazing experiences that I could ever have asked for. Today, my goal is to get from Bishkek, which is the capital of Kyrgyzstan, all the way down to Narin, which is like 4.5 hours away. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to show you how to hitchhike. Step number 1. And I would argue one of the most important steps. Find the spot to hitchhike from. So the most difficult thing about hitchhiking is getting outside of a city. So what I tend to do is get a bus or a cheap taxi to like the outskirts of the city, which is where I am now, and then from here I can find a good spot. But what makes a good spot for hitchhiking? I will tell you now. You need a steady flow of constant traffic that's not moving too quickly. If it's moving too quickly, no one's gonna see you or even bat an eyelid at your existence. Part 2 is you need somewhere where the cars can stop. So as you can see here, I'm sandwiched between 2 cars, so this isn't ideal. So what I'll do is I'll wait for this car to move, and then I will move up here a little bit, and then there will be perfect space for them to move in. As you can see here, this car is just pulling away, and so now I've got all of this free empty space. On to step number 2. And this is the one where most people go outside their comfort zone a bit too much, to the point where they're too scared to do it. But trust me, the discomfort is 100% worth it. So by smile and wave, I mean not only the process of hitchhiking, but also how you come across 2 potential cars. So part 1 of smile and wave is to look approachable. So hoods off, any caps you take backwards, and sunglasses off. You want to look every driver in the eyeball as they go past. And then the actual part of smile and wave is pretty simple. You stick your thumb out, that is the basic hitchhiking code, and you smile and wave at every single car that goes past. I'm getting some strange looks. So I am going to put this into practice right now. We found our spot. I'm looking approachable. Let's smile and let's wave, and we'll see what comes from it. These are the boys that were just staring at me. This is the beauty of hitchhiking. You get so many strange looks and you meet people you'd never meet. Bye bye. And that lorry's moved on, so this is the perfect opportunity. Let's go. The only issue is there's lots of like taxis and marshrutkas here, so you've got to like pick and choose who you want to approach, but mostly just go for everything. Oh, it's the same guys. No. Ah, da. They wanted to see the YouTube. Okay, thank you, brother. Spasiba. Bye-bye. Right, it is late, but I need to keep pushing. Let's go. Salam. Oh, that would be amazing. Shall I come in? Yes. Salam.
Tasty.
Oh, what's this?
It's a national soft drink.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, are you sure?
It's a water.
Oh, thank you, brother. Are you sure? Oh, spasiba. Thank you so much, brother. Honestly, that's like a daily occurrence for me. The kindness that I experience when I'm hitchhiking is ridiculous. So I got some strawberry water here. I've got some salty milk balls, which sounds sus, but they're really calorific and like a national snack of Kyrgyzstan. And then this milky drink, which I've never had before. So I would review it, but I really need to get a move on, so let's properly start hitchhiking. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Oh my god, we might have a success. No way. That was like 2 minutes, bro. Salam.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Давай, садись. Sit down, please.
Okay, okay.
Давай.
Давай.
Куда? Берет
Anglia. I'm going to Balchi.
Balchi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tokmok.
Tokmok? Yeah, Tokmok, okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Anglia,
da.
What's your name?
Jake.
Jake?
Jake, what is your name?
My name is Meder.
Meder.
Yes.
And you?
Aida.
Aida, nice to meet you both. I'm doing Autostop from Bangkok to London.
Ой,
Да.
блогер.
Blogger trying to be blogger. So that was quite hectic, but literally within less than 5 minutes, I mean, you saw there, it was on the video, this kind couple have just picked me up. Hello.
Hello.
They're going to Tokmok?
Yeah.
Tokmok,
Yeah.
which is on the way to Balchi. It's like a quarter of the way to Narin. So I'm gonna go there, jump out, and then carry on going. So they just called their daughter because she speaks English.
This is my daughter.
Oh, okay, hello.
Me and my family, we are planning to go to Sarıçılık, and do you want to go with us?
Well, I need to see where it is on the map, but if it's, I would love to come, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Can you ask your parents to show me where it is on the map, please? I'll tell you what, when you go, if your dad can send me a message, and then if I'm close, I would love to come with you.
Okay, okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. We are so close to the Kazakh border. It's literally just beyond this line of trees. All these lorries queuing up here are queuing up to get into Kazakhstan. And we are so close, in fact, that my phone thinks I am in Kazakhstan because it has got the time as the Kazakh time. Crazy stuff. We've just stopped off at this hotel type cafe place because they've invited me to have some lunch with them, which is very kind. And this place is bougie. I do not belong in here.
Mante. This Lagman.
Lagman.
Yeah. And then national eat.
National dish
Yeah.
and plov.
Yeah.
Which is Central Asia national dish.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
of
yeah,
Central
yeah,
Asia.
yeah,
Is the besh palmak with horse meat? Horse?
Yeah.
Horse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So they eat a lot of horse meat in Central Asia. I know Kazakhstan specifically is very big on horse meat, which I know that's the huge Tesco scandal. But I've tried it once, and I've tried, what's the horse milk drink called? Kummus, yes, I tried. There's this drink called kummus, which is fermented horse milk, and I tried it the other day. Wasn't personally to my tasting, but it was an experience nonetheless. But I have tried horse, and it's actually really nice. It's considered a delicacy here, and it's on quite a lot of the items of the menu, so I think that's probably what I'm going to end up having. Oh yeah. So we've got a little salad here with like cornichons, no, like with pickles, mushrooms, and I've got a beer. I am celiac. This is an interesting story. So I cannot eat or drink gluten, meaning I can't eat that bread or drink this beer. However, since I've been in China, Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, it hasn't had the same effect on me. Like I had some noodle soups by accident when I was drunk once in China. It didn't have any effect on me, and I've slowly like been seeing what, if anything, will mess me up. And usually it screws with my bowel movements, but it hasn't been doing that. It's just been like slightly affecting my skin. So I think alcohol is the exception when it comes to celiacness. Right, so we've got the besh palmak for the main, which is the national dish of Kyrgyzstan. It is like noodles and horse meat. I don't know what that is, it looks kind of sus, but I'm sure it tastes very nice, so let's dig in. And then you walk around the corner and there's like a little zoo. There's a monkey just chilling. I'm not a big fan of zoos, honestly. I would never pay to enter one, but seeing as it's just here, why not? And there's a camel. Just casually. Shetland pony.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a Shetland pony. Oh bro, he's far from home.
Давай.
Давай. Давай means let's go in Russian, like the Arabic yalla or vamos. So we finished eating, we finished touring that place, and now they've said that I need to go to this place called, what's it, Burana? Burana. Which is, I don't know much about it, but I really wanted to see it the first time I came up this way on my way to Isikul. Burana Tower Republican Archaeological and Architectural Museum Complex. Wow. It's like the Kyrgyz Leaning Tower of Pisa. Made it, this is it. It's like an ancient settlement site. I'm gonna try and learn a little bit more about it, but it's hyper cool. So we're now walking up, which is kind of booky. I'm not a big fan of heights. The brickwork's awesome. I don't know if it's legit. In terms of like, I don't know if it's the real, like the original one. I am now inside it, that's the entrance. And look at where we need to go. You can't see anything. Look how steep that is, bro. Oh, I'm gonna turn the camera off before I fall. She's coming. Look how steep this is, bro. So as you can see here, it's very flat, apart from the mountains there. So you can see, like in the olden times, however long ago, you'd be able to see enemies coming from far away, and then just, I don't know, do them in. But it's so cool. So apparently all this is original. I'm not sure how much I believe that, but this is all original up until here, and then these last bits are new. This is pretty gnarly, bro. That way. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. There we go. And that's them gone. That is lift number 1 of the day. I've had a significant detour, but honestly a detour that I'm very happy to take. So now I can carry on with the actual video that I wanted to make, which is Hitchhiking 101. So let me find another spot, lesson 1, and then we can carry on. Let's go. Back at it for the second time of the day. Step 1, find a good spot. Success, loads of space, lots of cars. Step 2, look approachable, activating currently. Oh no, step 2, smile and wave, my bad. So yeah, let's start the smile and waving as we go. This is a bit of a more difficult spot because I'm still in the city, which isn't ideal, so everyone's usually staying in the city, which is long. Some taxis just pulled up. Anglia. Da. My bro. Yeah, Oxford. Oxford. Da. Bye. No, I have no money. Out of stop. Last one. So many fucking taxis in this town, bro. So I was there for about 10-15 minutes and this kind gentleman has just picked me up. We are going to Balchi, or just on the outskirts of Balchi, so I can get out and carry on. But here is the best opportunity for me to talk about step 3. Step 3 is being a good hitchhiker. And what do I mean by this? If you're getting in someone's car, they are interested in you and your journey, so it's your responsibility as the hitchhiker to provide entertainment. So you need to talk with them as much as you can. This can be difficult a lot of the time because there's a huge language barrier, but you have to do what you can. So talking. Another thing I find really helpful is playing music. So if you can put some music on, you can like bond over that, plus it just like helps out with the awkward silences. And step 3 is like providing snacks and drinks and water and stuff like that. If they're providing you with the journey, the least you can do is to offer them a little bit of like appreciation and compensation in return. So I think we've got like an hour and a half for this journey, maybe slightly less, and then I will jump out and we will move on to the next. This is lift number 2 for the day. Let's go. And that is number 2, hitchhiking for the day complete. So my initial plan today was to go to Narin, which is another 2.5 hours drive, and it's currently like 10 to 6. So what I've decided to do instead is to go to a place called Kochkor, which is like 40 minutes away, and it's just I need to take a right here. So all I need to do is perch up along here, do step 1 and step 2, and then hopefully make it to step 3. Look at the backdrop that I've got for this final hitchhike for the day. I'm feeling good, you know, I'm feeling so good. Today has been an amazing day. I've been so like, I don't know what the word is, but just like utchity for the past like 2 weeks. I've just not felt motivated to do anything or move anywhere, but as it always is, the second you start moving, it all comes flooding in. So sometimes you just need to break the initial barrier and stop being a procrastinated little bitch and get a move on. Having said that, let's do that. Let's get a move on. Okay, I think we've got a lift. It's this big fucking lorry. It's always so hectic when it comes to this. All right, let's see. It's gonna be a bit slower because it's a lorry, but hey ho. Salam. To Kochkor? Da? Okay, Ahmad. Jake, nice to meet you. Kanat. So this guy has just picked me up and we are going to Kochkor. Great success. Let's go. Okay, so this is where step 3 comes into play, trying to be a good hitchhiker. It's difficult because he doesn't speak a word of English, but we have just figured out through some dodgy sort of mishmash translation sort of thing that there's he's carrying cement. It's like 28 tons, I think. So this is not the issue, but it's a thing you've got to consider when you're hitchhiking in lorries, is that everything is going to be a lot slower. Like, see, we're being overtaken right now by like I don't even know what you call that, a car carrier. So this guy's going all the way to Narin, which it says in the car is 2.5 hour drive, but I have a feeling in this thing it would be a 4-hour drive. Regardless, I'm committed to Kochkor now because I just want to chill out and I really want to edit this video because I'm really enjoying like making videos. So I've booked my hotel. I say hotel, I mean like guest house. It was cheap as fuck. It was like £6 and I've got my own room with a mountain view apparently and breakfast included. I'm literally rambling at this point. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites the dust. Right, this here is the crossroads to go to Kochkor. Mate is off to Narin, but right for now, I just need to go 5 kilometers in here, get to my guest house, get some dinner, and go to bed, mate. Can I go to Kochkor?
Kochkor.
Yeah, okay, Rahman. Спасибо. Anglia. Anglia, da. It is the next day and I've successfully made it to my hostel with a beautiful, beautiful view in the background. I just wanted to make this video to kind of share my journey of what I've been doing hitchhiking and to show you how easy and accessible it really is if you put your mind to it. So I'm going to be making a lot more videos over the next coming months. I have been making videos on TikTok about my journey. Obviously I'm hitchhiking from Bangkok all the way to England, which is quite a challenge, and I've still got about half the way to go. So if you fancy following the journey and enjoyed this video and my style of editing, then please consider subscribing or drop a like. I would really appreciate it. Also, any constructive criticism is always welcome. I'm always trying to get better and do better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and until the next one, goodbye.